Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. So I'm just finishing my lunch. Welcome to the Saturday stream. Today's an exciting day. But let's get an AV check before we get going here. Just to make sure I haven't messed something up here. My sore throat feels like it's kind of lessened, but turned into a cough. Which is slightly annoying, to say the least. Why do you get ill at Christmas? It's so flipping annoying. AV's 10, alright. Let me tab out of here a second. Fix something. I'm sure it'll pass. Yeah, after Christmas.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Visit a lookout point and survey the area. I thought we'd do some chill hunting. Just do some relaxing hunting. And then around about 4:30, I'll be grabbing some food and then getting the wheel switched out. Convoy rolls at 5:30. So I'm going to give myself an hour to sort of get in the game and eat some food and stuff. So 5:30, convoy begins. And we have 2 convoys this evening. And as a final roll call, if you happen to be here and you're in the convoy, but you didn't join the convoy server, can you please do so? Because at 3 o'clock, the doors will close on that invite. And you won't be able to get in. And I wouldn't want you to be disappointed. Where does it want me to go exactly? What, it wants me to go here? Really? Okay. No, Bob. No, because people I normally play with are busy with the convoy stuff today. You're still unwell. Temperatures return, cuzzy. Ugh. It's that most wonderful time of the year, cuzzy. That's what it is. Yeah, check your spam folder. That's caught a few people out. Humbug. Have you ever tried a humbug beaker? Like the humbug mint. Quite nice. Dry 20 venison steaks, 10 pheasants, 5 turkeys, and 5 ducks, please. Let me know when you finish hunting all these, and I'll put them on the barbie. Meat for the whole team. What about the veggies, Dry? Hang on, I'll just collect some foliage here for Hannah.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Not for about 30 years, blimey. Blackbird, 4-year anniversary, Blackbird. Merry Christmas. Hope you and the Mrs. Squirrel have a good one. Get well soon, 4 years. Dude, thank you so much for 4 years support. Enjoy that acorn. Yeah, Jedi, that happens. You do get attacked in this game. I could have quad wiped this, couldn't I? Oh well. I'll stream on Christmas Day even, it's fine. To be honest, Training Pilot, everybody in the family will just be doing stuff anyway. Like, by the time it comes to 5 o'clock on Christmas Day, the daughters will have gone out with the boyfriends most likely. Mrs. School will want to watch some soppy Christmas stuff on TV, which doesn't interest me. I might as well stream. Oh, and also Mrs. School will probably fall asleep after having spent the afternoon cooking and eating Christmas turkey and stuff. She'll just probably comatose on the sofa for 3 hours. It's a game which you have to pay subscription for an account. No, dude. No. There's two versions of Hunter. There's Hunter, the original, and then there's Hunter Call of the Wild. Call of the Wild, it's a one-off purchase of the game. There are some DLC that you can buy, but they're one-off as well. There's no subscription. No treasure hunt this year, Connor, no. I don't play FSX, but I'll probably stream X playing in the new year. Possibly P3D if I can be bothered with it. I have a love-hate relationship with P3D.
This place is my pride and joy, and you can see why. I name it for my husband, Fernando. May he rest in peace. Before he died, I made him a promise that this reserve, with all its abundance, would host the world's most elite hunters and feed the communities around it. Time to keep that promise.
The funny thing is, I've already
I've
been
been
here.
hunting here since my husband bought the place all the way back in 1979. You may have heard I was a two-time back-to-back national champion in the 50-meter rifle. 3 positions. I know guns. I know game. And my park nourishes the biggest, most exquisite free-range stags you'll ever hunt. World records are set here. Some of them belong to me.
Wow.
If you're as good as I'm paying you to be, maybe you'll set some records yourself. But let's not cut this torta before it's baked. We've got a lodge to build, outposts to open, wilderness to explore.
She likes herself, doesn't she?
And if you see anything strange along the way, come straight to me and me alone. Loyalty is very, very important to me. My park is a paradise, but sometimes the disloyal people who work here have mala leche. You know, tough luck.
All of a sudden,
Hear that? Time for esposas y jefas. Telenovelas are my only vice. Simona's going to find out the identity of her biological father. Is it Gaston or Facundo? It better be Facundo, que churro. Gaston and his lies can be trusted. No, no, no.
has she finished?
You've dribbled the ball this far down the field. Now, score the final goal.
I think I can talk now. I'm beginning to wonder if her husband killed himself. Oh, God. Connor, Paul, hope you're well. Steam looks totes amaze. It looks totes amaze. A 4K 55-inch Sony Bravia TV. Remind me what OLED TV did you get again? It was a Samsung 4K, I think, 55, whatever. You'll like it, Connor, dude. Mr. Plagius, thank you for 2 months. Love the streams through YouTube. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. And Banner, Paul, you and your family and the Nut House and the great mod team, I wish you a good Christmas and Happy New Year. And can we not talk to the dev team on this game so we can get Vrome disguised as a reindeer? That's an idea, that is. Are you actually serious? So is that some kind of game block so that you can't shoot from here? It just goes ting. Invisible metal wall for the win. I wonder if it does that from here as well. Nervous. Trivial. Where's the mail? What made me laugh about that, I saw one animal, and then I shot the rifle, and then 20 animals went just scattered. 20 animals which I hadn't seen. Yeah, it's a new map. It's hard to get cash. It is. The early game is difficult. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Euro Truck. It's like difficult, difficult, difficult. Oh, we're rolling in cash. A silencer. Don't think so. Normally the mail's either at the back or out the front.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
Come on, what rifle I brought with 270. Shot placement, antler variation, animal behavior, environment behavior. Yeah, I agree. I wish they'd work on the game mechanics rather than the more maps and stuff.
Welcome back, Nutter.
There he is, I think. Was that him then? That one? There's not really anything great in that pack. Mike Cullen, thank you, dude. Bad Piggy, welcome back. Kai Show, thanks for 22 months. I think that's a lot of them. Oh, wow. I stopped moving and then it ran off? How does that work? Hey, Blue Army. I don't have an estimated time of the convoy. The convoy starts at 5:30. Baz Sommy's busy organising the convoy, dude. Harvest bears and earn a full integrity bonus of 100 bears. Not sure we're going to find bears here. Don't think they've got any idea where that comes from. Any plans to do a Transom stream? Transom? I don't know what you mean. Do you mean Transocean?
Ho, 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 ho.
Oh, hello. Oh, I thought I hit that in the neck then. I thought I hit that in the neck. Oh, train sim. Not the moment. Welcome to the admin lottery. I have 2 admins that have not responded, with a number being Mr. Causa and Ray's. So Mr. Causa, Sommy, drove down to Chelmsford to collect a parcel that went lost in the PO box system. So I'd estimate he'll be back home in about an hour, half an hour to an hour. I'm sure he'll respond. Ray's, I have no idea.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
He wants me to pick numbers. Numbers 1 and number 2 remaining. I'd go with number 1. Okay, appear to have lost an animal here. Why does that want to just put a bolt in? I don't... Okay, I'm confused, right? Yeah, sure. Do that. Whereabouts was that animal? I was like here, wasn't I? And then I shot that one. Wait. Blood splatter found. Shouldn't there be a corpse as well? I kind of feel like the body's disappeared. You know, I think I'm just going to change the title to ETS2 Convoy 1730 UK. Let's do that. I know people don't read the title, but I think this animal despawned. It dropped and then it's just gone. PC Tech, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Thank you very much. Ender Capital G, Finman, Birdie, Velvet K, and Rayok. You've all been gifted a sub by PC Tech. Thank you very much, sir.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Well, I feel slightly robbed.
Welcome back, Nutter. Welcome.
I swear it's reset these. I did not have them on this.
Welcome back, Nutter. Not house.
What is going on? The first corpse disappeared. The second one has ran off without leaving any trace. The heck? Did I heal?
Welcome back, Nutter.
Welcome back, Irish Gamer. 8 months heal. Can't wait for my first convoy later. You'll enjoy it, dude. It's fun. Thank you for 8 months, sir. Hey, Rescue. Okay. I have no idea what's happened. But I've just killed an animal, hit another, and I can't find anything. Morning, Bigfoot. I wonder what that is. I reckon she did, Pedro. Wait a sec. There's a marker from the one I shot. How on earth? This is so bizarre. No, I didn't kill the one I shot. I didn't kill the one that I put a bolt in. It dropped in front of me. It died instantly, and then the body just disappeared. This one I shot. I'm alright, Kian, thank you. Phoenix. What tracks these are? Then we'll get the 7mm out. That's a heck of a zoom, that is. Eight to 16 or 4 to 8? That's the question. You've been sneezing since you woke up, firefighter. Oh dear. That's not a good sign. That usually means the start of a cold. You heard the Steam servers crashed? Dunno. Wouldn't surprise me. I haven't bought anything yet. Has anybody bought anything on the Steam sale? I had a look, but I'm like, I just don't know. I'm well with my apologies, thank you. You got 2 new ETS 2 DLCs. Yeah, I think it's good for that. If you're missing any DLCs, it's a great time to pick them up. You bought Long Dark for €7. That's a bargain. That really is a bargain. That's a lot of game for €7. Especially if you've never played it before. Just the survival game alone is just worth that. You bought Insurgency. It's a good game, Sandstorm. I like it. I played some PvP last night. Talk about chaos. Oh my god. It kind of gives you a sample of what real warfare might be like, and it's just like brutal. I mean, when you're sort of in a building and like artillery is coming in and there's shots going out and grenades being thrown and smoke everywhere, it's like, it's just insane. It just completely overloads your senses. No, it's not COD. It's like the opposite of Call of Duty. You can be killed instantly with a round or two, and then you have to wait until your team captures an objective before you respawn. I was playing this game mode called Rush, and you get these like respawn waves, and if your team runs out of respawn waves, you lose. And the attacker gets more respawn waves than the defender does. We're talking about Insurgency Sandstorm, which came out last week. That black buck is still around there somewhere. I guess, you know, Battlefield on hardcore mode is getting closer to it. What train sim would I recommend? Depends what you're looking for. There's never a simple answer, Lotus. Yeah, Wrench is out, but it's like super early access. There isn't even any audio in it. I mean, I don't know. I'm not buying a game with no audio. Battlefield 5. Stayed away. I've not bought a Battlefield in a few years now, actually. My least favourite in the Battlefield series is when they started doing all the pew-pew Star Wars stuff. Just absolutely hate that. Yeah, you need to wait. I'm sure Wrench will be a good game, but you definitely need to wait for now. I kind of feel like they stuffed it out the door before Christmas to get some cheeky sales, but at the end of the day, it's way too early, even for early access. It's like early access. Bad Company. Battlefield Bad Company 2 I loved. Vietnam was fun, but not quite as good as Bad Company 2. The problem with Battlefield Bad Company Vietnam was the scale, like leveling up weapons and stuff was just all messed up. They got it so bad. Mark Major, did you apply to join the convoy? (1942) with Desert Combat. Oh, I love Bad Company 2. I played it so much, man. So much. Just sniping in it. Flying choppers in it. There was just so much good stuff. Tanks were just great. It was just such a good game. I really enjoyed tank play. I mean, Battlefield, I used to enjoy playing tanks. Get a couple of you, one to jump out and repair. It was great fun. Pretty quiet around here. I hated Hardline. I honestly hated Battlefield Hardline. I wish they'd never released that. No need to tank you, Pringle. I used to love playing a medic in Battlefield 3. Or engineer. It brought a different feel. I agree with you on that one. I just don't like the feel that it brought. It was, I don't know, Zagoki, it was just, it wasn't my kind of game at the end of the day, Hardline. The way that it played just wasn't anything that interested me. It was short game, fast gameplay, and I was more, what I appreciated about Battlefield was like the 40-45 minute campaign games, you know? The battles that lasted a long time, that sort of 5 or 7 node conquest games. They were just, you know, tremendous fun. And you'd often get a battle where one team was way better than the other and it'd be over too quickly, but you'd get those games where it was a bit ding-dong and it could go either way. They were the best games. When you didn't actually care that you lost at the end, you just thought that was just a great game. Them kind of games where, you know, you'd have the choppers trying to take each other out, you know, tanks trying to move, and it was just brilliant. 2000? Seems like a slightly odd spot. I suppose if he's sniping in that direction, maybe. Do you like running, Benna? Yeah, that's why I used to play DayZ. Is it just a hunting sim, Westy? Yeah, this is, yeah. I do wonder if stuff actually moves down that slope. If not, this doesn't feel like a great spot. All these bushes don't help. Nah, I've not played DayZ in a long time. I used to love the mod until it all got hacked. Hackers came in and ruined it completely. I could kind of deal with the occasional hacker ruining my day, but when it got overrun with hackers, I left it. And then, obviously, DayZ, the game, started to be developed, and that was just a mess. Yeah, Mitch. Used to enjoy making those. Oh my god. What are you running down that way? Flipping out. Sit still. That was weird. That was so weird. No, it's not Unity engine. It's a game by Avalanche Studios, and they use their own engine called Apex. Wow. I just looked her and it went, I give up. Now that is something I've never seen before. In before the body disappears. The ballistics. If you go to the shooting range, you can see the ballistics in action. They have... It suffers gravity drop, and, you know, like a round will stay straight until it loses speed, and then it arcs more, so it has that, and things like arrows will be blown by the wind. So it does have good ballistics. And when you hit an animal, it shows you exactly where you hit it, and that affects your score and how quickly it dies. So that bit's good. The worst part about this game, as you just kind of saw then, was like the animal behavior can be very, very erratic. That's the worst part.
That will do. Our chef is a master. You'll gain a few kilos eating his food. One plate is never enough.
Yeah, I should, if I hit a bit higher, I'd hit the spine.
Truth is in the Milanesa, which is to say, proof is in action. And so far, you are proving worthy of your reputation. Bravo. Now, head up to the lodge side, mark on your hunter mate. Once the lodge is complete, we can officially open Parque Fernando to the hunters of the world.
Exciting. I kind of feel like one of the things they should add is they need to add the concept of like physics and mass to the animals. They can change direction like instantly, which is very, very unrealistic. All they need to do is just add some mass to it. And then when it wants to change direction, it has to move its mass, which gives you a much smoother kind of turning. Because you can't shoot an animal that's literally just teleport. What the heck was that? That's a... Okay, where did that just go? I think I hit in front of it.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Well, inertia comes from mass, doesn't it? But yeah. Mr. Benner with the 5 sub bomb. Captain Mandel, Carl Van, Andy Sim, Go Gear, and W. Welcome to the Net House, guys. Thank you, Benner, 45. Please remember to thank him. Examine track. Vital hit.
To the nut house.
There it is. You can see the corpse. Yeah, there's not much can bleed for very long on a 7mm. Massive overkill for that. Oh, I hit its left lung, actually. Look at that. I thought I'd just caught it a bit too early, but I was anticipating it running into it. But yeah, that's a quick kill. 808, that's not bad. That was a mythical.
Welcome to the nut house.
That was a mythical. Flipping heck, if I'd have got consecutive harvest and then shot that guy, that would have been a diamond. Second place on the gift list, Benner. That's a good place to be, dude. I don't want to be annoying, but just wondering if, when you'll upload the next episode of My Summer on YouTube. It's going to be in the new year, I'm afraid. Uh-oh. Has my game crashed? I think my game crashed. It's gone quiet. It's gone dark. Rip. I killed a mythical kitty and it went, nope. To be honest, it was doing some weird stuff. Right, I've sent the report. The question is now, how far back is it? I bet that hunt didn't get saved. No, it doesn't crash off in PC Tech. That's the weird thing. It was behaving strangely at the beginning. But bear in mind, there has been a patch last week. I'm eating a whole soother.
No news on the identity of Simona's father yet.
Are you
But the
serious?
lodge crew sends their gratitude for that game you harvested. They can't wait to barbecue it. And hello, it looks like you've reached the lodge.
Hello, it
We
looks
still
like you've
have a
reached the
lot of
lodge.
work to do here. There are water pipes in place, but no power system. I may need your help with that later. And once the place is built, we'll need to furnish it and fill it with trophies to impress our guests.
So, I shot an animal here.
One part of the lodge that is finished and has been for a while is my archery range. Have you seen it?
Yes, I have. I was here. I then shot a mythical beast here and got teleported back to here. Thanks, game. I bet I don't even have my 7mm. Oh, I do have my 7mm. Well, that's scumbaggery.
Start by having a look inside the hunting blind and the hunting tower. To the left, if you are facing the range. These are the same models you'll be installing throughout the reserve.
Happy anniversary, Nutter.
This is what you can practice shooting. That beast had mystical... Yeah, it had mythical teleport powers. That's what it was. Ninja. SB1, 21 months. Have a Merry Christmas. And you. Whoa. 35 meters. Blimey. That drop. Yeah, Tommy's target. That's Tommy's target, though. And that's another one for Tommy. Blimey, look at the drop on there. Do you know, I was on this range the other day, and it didn't drop that much. Flipping heck. $100-meter drop. How far is that one? 70 meters. No problem, Scanny Man. Okay. So how far is that one? That's a 50 meters. And 50 meters is one red dot. That's 75, I think. So 75 is about 2 red dots. So 50, 75, and then 100 is going to be approximately there, but even more up. So maybe like that. Wowzers. It's 75, is that 50? That's 35. $25 is on the nose. So up to 25, you're fine. 50, you need about 1 dot. You see how that's getting blown left to the wind? Yeah, yeah. As the arrow slows down, it gets affected. A bit like a golf ball, it goes and then arcs more like that. It also gets affected by the wind more. So, like for this, you need to be to the right, like here somewhere. Look at that. This was nuts.